hello, Benito, hello, Sharky, hello, Jessie, hello, Kippa, and hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fine today. Yes. Especially because today we are going to do a Now Not November special. Hell yeah! We are going to play Goddess of Victory Nikke. Yes. Actually, I've been waiting for this game for a long while. I remember that I saw some gameplay a long while ago. And when they announced that this game was going to be released on the global server, I was like, oh my god, I should at least try once this game. because it looks funny that the dancing Momochis are multiplying. Yes! I am learning the ways of doing clones. Clone is no jutsu, yes. And funny thing is, this game have some epic music. Let me put the music here. If it's too loud, chat, just say the word, okay? So, this is the question. Will we not or not for Goddess of Victory Nikke? We will see, chat. We will see. How lewd is the game? Let's go! By the way, I didn't start the game yet because I didn't know if it will start as soon as I push the button. So that's why I stopped here. So let's go. Oh, I need to enter an email address. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Okay, chat, just a minute. Because I need to enter some information. Let me see. There you go. Notes to those who are planning to stream, log in first before streaming. That way no one can see your information. Yes. Or just turn off the screen. Yes. As I said, Wait a minute! The game just closed! Fuck! Wait a minute. Suddenly the BlueStacks has been acting pretty weird with this game. I don't know if the jiggle physics are too much for BlueStacks or what. Maybe it's the case. But don't worry. Even if this doesn't work, we can always play anything else. And this is why I use either my Google or Facebook account to log in easily. Yes. But as I said, I didn't know if the game would start as soon as I hit the start button. Because there's some games that does this. Let me see, maybe I will need to log in again. Wait a minute. You know, this is a true VTuber streamer because there is some scuff. What is a VTuber streamer without scuff? Nothing, I say, nothing. Scuffiness at this point is already an entity that stays with everyone all the time. Wow! Welcome! Welcome, Space Lobsters, and thank you very much for the follow! I hope you enjoyed the stream! Okay. Now I think it's working. Hello! How you doing? Let me see. Maybe I need to click? It's not showing. Funny thing is, I can see the BlueStacks bar, but the game is not showing. Sometimes it doesn't show or it shows. As I said, Nick is pretty weird with blue stacks. I'm doing alright, just chilling. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. Have you lost yet? Not yet, because we couldn't log in the game. Let's see, maybe if I click, it will show on the screen.
Goddess of victory, Nikke.
Goddess of victory. Let's go. I think
BA01 down, BA01 down.
it's not showing. Why, Nick? Why you do this to me? Let me see. Maybe if I reset. Ah! It's showing, it's showing! Yay! We can continue the No Nut November special! Let's go!
Please respond. We've been shut down.
Wow! I'm already feeling much better, thank you.
BA01 down, BA01. Useless piece of... Commander, I can't get through to the Ark. Commander? No, they're going into cardiac arrest.
Am I dying? I know that this is a heavenly vision. Maybe I am already in heaven. Who knows?
AED! AED! Charging! Clear!
I am already awake!
Commander, are you okay?
Pretty okay. Thank you, Marion.
Can you hear me? Smile if you can hear me.
Nico Nico! Ah, thank you very much for the follow! Broski, Hoski, and welcome! I hope you enjoyed the stream! And the screen blacked out again. Does it black out when I alt tab? Let me see. Ah, it's back again. I think if I alt tab it and it closed. Oh fuck. Nikke is a good game. It doesn't want us to lose No Nut November. That's why. Man, I pretty much play this game. Okay. You know what? I will not alt tab. Maybe it's this that's making the game close on your face on our faces. Let me change here so if there's some sensitive information, it will not show. Yeah, I'm new to the syndicate. I got introduced through Arya. Ah, welcome! I hope you enjoy your stay with the syndicate. And that you enjoy all the artists from the syndicate. Yeah. No jiggle for viewers. Yeah. But it's okay. It's alright. We must stay strong for the sake of the jiggle physics. If we can do this, who can, right? There you go. Now. It's closed again! Okay. From what I saw, there's no sensitive information when I open up the blue stack, so this is not bad. I will not alt tab. Alright. And sorry, chat. For the scuffness. I just wanted some jiggle. What's bad about seeing pretty buns jiggling at my face? Chat, I'm not alt-tabbing, so you must need to tell me if the screen is showing up on the screen. Not showing. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try. If we can't make the game work, we will go to, I don't know, Genshin. Yep, not working. I just wanted jingles. Why? Why have you forsaken me, God? Why? I just wanted to lose not November for pretty ladies and jingles. It's okay. I will draw my sorrows later in booba and buns from my waifus. Okay. Change of plans. We are going to Genshin today. Okay, where is Genshin? There you go. Can lose not November if you do NSNN? What's NSNN? No. No. No Sonic Nut November? What? No. No Sonic Ludes. It's weird. No stop nut November. Ah, much better. I see. Makes sense. It's like when you drink too much, so for you to not have hangover, you just drink all the way. Always. And never stop. And never stop drinking, and you never stop drinking, you never stop drinking. I just need to put on the notification on Twitter. Yeah. There you go. $7K away, I can do this. Good luck, Sharky! I know you can do this. Da be doo da ba da. La 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 la. What's this one? Oh yeah, there you go. Ta-da! I mean, technically we are still on the No Nut November challenge because you know we can try look at pretty waifus. This is my beautiful Raiden waifu. I love you, Raiden. You are pretty beautiful. By the way, this reminds me, I saw a mod on Twitter of Raiden that she is basically the Raiden Twitter. that mod is so good. I wish I could play with that mod. Okay, I didn't enter the game today, but I don't want to do the dailies now. Ah, I need to go to the pot. Let me go to the pot pretty quick, and then we continue the main quest. By the way, let me update our conquest. There you go. Let's go! I just need to get my money. Slowly but surely, I will get all the what's the name? Affection. Yes. It's just like in real life. You put those who you really like in your house, and you lock them in and never let them get out. And with time, they will start to like you very much. Yes. This is what games teach me. Incredible. Ah, hello, Milia. Welcome. How are you doing? Sadly, Nick didn't want to work, so I can't play it. Nikke is a pretty merciful game. It doesn't want us to lose No Nut November, that's why. Send help. Hey, you didn't complain when I cook for you. See? He doesn't complain anymore. He sometimes sends help, sometimes asks for help to be rescued, but it's just once in a month. No worries. Why is our teapot so pretty? My teapot is not pretty. I just throw some things around and I'm like, oh yeah, someday when I get the Inazuma teapot, I will make a true paradise. That teapot is so hard to get. Rip Nick, I actually downloaded it too because of the physics, but never opened it. Oh, I was saving Nick for today. That's why I am sad too. Ah, thank you. You need to show me your teapot, Milia. I don't think it's not so bad as you say. I'm pretty sure. And then let me show you. I have the Almighty Thunder God Shogun Obosho. I forgot the name. Raiden. I have my Raiden figurine, and I love this. I want one in real life, so I can put my tablet pen to Raiden to hold. I can imagine how awesome it would be. I want one. I'm sorry for a loss. Ah, thank you. Yes! It's really cute! But not as cute as you, Milia. Mwah! Anyways, let's go to the our conquest. Shimeru! We need... Ah, yeah! I already have the teleport here. Holy shit, that's an untapped market, to be honest. That would be such a cute figurine concept. Yes! I saw once on Twitter, but I think it was just a fan-made 3D model. Because I looked everywhere for that figure and I couldn't find it being sold. I was so sad! Someday, who knows? I'm praying for MiHoYo to do that figurine. Oh no, reverse! Let me see... Oh yeah! No. It's this one.
We finally made it to Caravan Reebok. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Well, it's made with wood. Can you imagine how big this tree was? So that means that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had a pretty big wood. Oh no. Are you still pulling for Kusaloli weapon? No, I stopped it because I was trying to roll for the weapon, but from the counting that I did, I'm pretty far for the PD. Like, I think I just pulled 20 times on the weapon banner. So I don't think that even if I save enough until the end of the banner, I would get the weapon. Sadly, because it's on the PT, I would have get the lamp. But it's okay, it's okay. Now I'm saving for maybe Scaramouche or Ayato. Because Ayato will be so good for the comp that I have now. A big log one could say. Not gonna lie, probably better than that way. I pulled 2 balls. Oh no! Really? Ah! I can't believe it. Ah, poor Milia. At least you have a good bow. Ah. Oh, Sage. Truly owls fighting.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Oh wow! Oh, Hayton's like, oh yeah, you here? Come follow me. I wonder if El Hayton is one of those guys that you're like chilling at home, and then Al Hayton appears and grabs you by the butt and goes like, "Come here now." Where did he come from?
Over here.
Oh, Haytham went that way. Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
It's a trap, I'm pretty sure. He wants to kill us behind that building.
What the? Where did she go?
Oh no! Even here?
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Everybody's chasing us! Oh my god! Hello, Super Saint Sora! The door is open, don't worry. You may enter. Hello, how are you doing?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, oh Hayton.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors.
I want to punch his face so badly.
All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
Wow, you must be the worst one at the academia. I have hated to work with you.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al Haytham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Ha! And Alhated turns and says, "Ha! Another mistake of your part! I am from the academia and I'm here to take your ass!"
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it.
Oh no! He's not with the academia! Because if he was, he would have kicked our asses already. I'm pretty sure.
Had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy.
Wait a minute, Alhaiten is a scholar? And he's buff! More buff than Ito as a scholar? Like, I know that doing exercises is good for anyone, especially if you are a scholar. But still! He's buffer than Ito! I can't believe it!
And these days,
Look at those arms!
something the sages can offer.
Man! So, you were actually looking for me? Oh, wow!
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the divine knowledge capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
Ah!
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I'm to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting.
Oh my god, I am interesting.
The leader of I Know used the divine knowledge
I am so easy. I was just talking bad about Alhaiten, and Alhaiten is like, "Oh, you're interesting," and I'm like, "Oh wow!" Damn you! You are not my man waifu. Shoo shoo.
To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. Word, forget me.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
The situation is a little complicated.
So
Yes.
is that your answer? Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine knowledge capsule. Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right.
Yes.
We have the same plan as you.
Beach time, let's go!
Goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Oh my god, together with you, Alhaiten? I mean, go away, Alhaiten. I can do my things! I'm pretty sure you can follow me by a distance. I'm pretty sure you want to kill me.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go.
I have my eyes on you! Ha! And it will be a easy travel because I have teleportation skills.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Oh, cutscene. I can see they get get along pretty well.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
What? Saino was from the Academia too? Everybody here is from the Academia, bro. Crazy.
Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
It's okay. He's just testing us. He's just kidding. He doesn't want to kill us. I'm pretty sure. Hello, Fernando. Welcome. How are you doing? I am a bit interested with that no not November thing, lol. Oh, sorry, Mars. Sadly, the Goddess of Victory Nick didn't work, so we are playing Genshin instead. I'm sorry. But welcome, Mars. How are you doing? I'm pretty sad. I really wanted to play Nick.
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
Wow! So technically, Sino is the... like... how do you say? The... ah, damn! It's like on those anime... that happens in school, and there is this group that makes everyone follow the rules. Yeah. Sino is the leader of the school council. I don't remember. No, there's this school council, and then there's the other part that makes everyone follow the rules. They are like, follow the rules. Don't run around the corridors, or I will kick your ass, or something like this. I forgot the name of those guys. Don't apologize. Just curse about that. Your sleep makes my day. How about you? Yeah. Thank you. And I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I hope you enjoyed the stream. No, you didn't. You didn't. It's the students' council. You got very close. Ah, okay. I thought it was like there's the students' council, that there is the group that organize the things around the school. Actually, this is something weird. Why there is a students' council? Like, isn't this the job of the teacher to kinda do that? Aha! I know that in Japan, the students need to clean the room after the classes, but they need to do the organization too? Huh. This is something that I never thought about. It's to give students more responsibilities and make their curriculum look better. Makes sense. Glad to hear that. I always enjoy you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate your support, Mars. Thank you.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him.
I mean, you jumped over me!
If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as you seem to think, that's true.
So Haytham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
Paimon is so naive. Paimon, come on! We just met the guy 2 times and he technically deceived us with that godly candid knowledge. Come on, Paimon!
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Ta-da!
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
Ah! True! They didn't saw this, just us from the POV here. This is that thing like we are the players, but at the same time Lumine is not the player, and they are their own character and do not exactly see what us players sees. This is weird sometimes.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance.
Oh.
Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Sorry, my mind just wandered to the Twitter posts about Alhaitham and Sino by listen this phrase here. Sorry. I think I'm looking at I'm scrolling on Twitter too much, especially for ships of Genshin ships. Hold on. Anyways, is it a mission from the sages?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
We run away! Shoo!
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Oh, Dia! Dia! It's Dia time! Dia, our pretty nice wife who is here to rescue us.
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again.
Yeah, sure looks that way. 2 giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure.
And Dia is like, okay, let me get to the popcorn. I want to see this fight pretty badly. Oh, 2 titans clashing in the desert to fight between their ideals. Dun dun dun! I would join Dia.
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? Seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Wow. I love Dia even more! Hell yeah, Dia! Kick their asses! I want to see blood. Dia is still looking for an opportunity to attack.
If you hear a word I just said,
Wish! This is the blessings of the animal god!
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
Yeah, I don't think it's the blessing. Whoops!
another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Wah! Candence!
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover.
Not gonna lie, I rolled for Candace just because she's cool. I don't even know in what comp to put Candace, but she's so cool.
Someone's calling for us. Oh, this wind is too strong. Let's get over there.
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Or we can leave them there to be buried under the sandstorm. It's not a bad idea. You can see the daggers.
This is pretty awkward.
Quick! We need to tell a joke! Why the chicken crossed the street? Because it wanted to pee at the other side! Ha! Yeah, I'm pretty funny, I know. Thank you very much.
Wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Oh my god, will we see Paimon walking in two legs? I wonder if Paimon have muscles to walk. Like, she always float. Or does the muscles of her legs works with her muscles of floating? And that's why her legs are okay? Anyways.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Candace, you are so cool.
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru village.
Look at her eyes. She's precious.
Our savior has come at last. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
Does she do the ara ara in Japanese? I wonder.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
I like it, Candace. Hell yeah!
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
Don't say this, Paimon. She's cool.
goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
Candace is like, if no one behaves, there will be the flip-flop in your butt. But no, let's all be good friends. Who wants some cookies? I like her.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Oh.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself.
Damn you! It's that sage again!
I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
Oh no.
So they really are up to no good.
We are the authority!
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge.
They needed you, Sino, to do the T-pose and over the others. But you can't T-pose over the sages.
The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
So, you then decide to exile yourself?
I believed it would be
I mean,
wise
he
to
was
leave the
there,
academia before the sages
doing
had a
nothing,
chance to
actually.
take action against me. This way,
Yeah.
I can no longer see nor predict my actions.
Yeah.
I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
And that's why Sino is an electro character. This is because he have red eyes and white hair. And it's male. Yes.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's too early to trust him completely, Paimon! God damn you!
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Here! Ha! The sages were watching me from the very beginning!
Yes, I was indeed tasked with investigating the traveler.
Alhaitham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward?
I mean, that's the sages are so scammy and so bad. Technically, they are sucking the dreams of people and almost killing them. So yeah.
So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Did you join forces with me so you could just investigate me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the divine knowledge capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Yeah, but still. Now that you mention, now is that enough to prove his innocence? Or I know there's no consequences to choose the wrong one, but still. Things need to go like that.
True. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied.
Fair.
After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Oh wow, Dia. Dia is like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't listen. Goodbye.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Yeah, they are good friends. What?
Whoa! What was that sound?
I'm pretty sure it's just the wind.
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, Please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
As I told you, it's just the wind.
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Oh, everybody just vanished. Okay, okay. Let's go! Dun, 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 dun. Wow, so many quests. Oh, yeah, yeah. Why I follow the tracks if I can just jump? Whee! Oh!
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Hey, stamina is also something else. Candace should have been a 5-star character.
Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
Oh.
Sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Man, I wish I could have the as a test character here. It would be pretty cool.
Share my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Here comes another wave. When are they ever gonna let up? Everyone hold hands.
There you go.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Wow! I thought it was the old man talking. This actually scared me. Hello, Whiskey! Welcome! How are you doing? Oh.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irmin's.
Oh no! I am exhausted. I didn't go to bed last night. Oh no! Wow, I hope you can get A time to rest, Whiskey. Oh, that BR screen of Kiba, it's so good. I love that screen.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that
true.
their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Hypatia was also nearly exiled to the desert, that's true.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace.
Maybe they are creating a code.
But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Just kiss already. Oh,
Mock
god
me if you
damn.
will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'm doubling down on the Red Bull today, and hopefully I can nap before my collab today. Oh yes, yes, yes! I hope so, Whiskey!
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
It will be fine, Paimon. The others are here too!
Grateful for the
And
assistance.
we are the traveler!
No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Well, how bad it could be! So many quests! Someday I will be back. Nuts! I need to get those
I
nuts.
sent myself into exile. I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the mad scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Oh!
Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that.
The person I'm collabing with has a relaxing voice, so I hope I don't fall asleep on her. Oh no! Wow, Whiskey! For you. I hope the collab goes well. And you need to rest before collabs. I can't say that because some things sometimes happens and you can't do everything you want, right? But I hope the collab goes well. And as Momochi lost No Nut November in the most unexpected of way, I didn't lose it if I didn't start it. My everything hurts and I blame Dad. Why? I didn't do anything. Hello, Norax. Welcome. And I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, I have fallen asleep watching her streams before. Oh no! Don't worry, Whiskey. If I am watching your stream and you fall asleep, I will clip it for you. Don't worry. Exactly. I am in pain, and you did nothing about it. There, Narc. There. Take this warm milk for you, and get a pretty comfy blanket here. Yes.
Aru village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
Oh!
After that, the people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
The soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, traveler?
Oh, maybe Nahida? She can go that far? It must have been Nahida's power.
I think so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
Ah.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Ah! Hello, Medina! Welcome! How are you doing? Sadly, we lost. No, we didn't lose. We couldn't even start No Net November challenge because suddenly the goddess of victory, Nikke, didn't want to work. Sadly. I'm sad. But it's okay. It's alright. We can lose. You can lose the challenge on other ways. Just like watching Hato's wiggling butt. I love that emote. It's so cool. So excited. The pre-order beta for Dark Tide starts on 17th. Wow, that's cool. What was that? I don't know. Sorry if I sounded excited, but I'm excited for you, Narex. Even though I don't know what's that. But yes. I lost non-stop not November because I didn't come every day. Big search. It's okay, Medina. Well, there is always another year. You can do it. You can always catch up too. Ah, yes, Nikke, the goddess of victory. Yes. And the goddess of Jiggles physics too. Listen, as long as I can watch the psyker argue with his own subtitles, I am all good. Huh? Hello, Sen! Welcome! How are you doing?
So, what do you make of the story?
The mad scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
She also saved me also not long ago.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Not sure yet who I'm gonna play. Just want to slay hordes of heretics for the Emperor! Oh, it's a Warhammer game. I'm fine. How are you? Any good pulls so far? Ah, good to hear. Doing fine, son. And no, because I'm not pulling anything today. Charge! I love this one. But yeah, I'm not pulling because I'm saving for maybe Scaramouche or Ayato. Yes, yes, yes. My mom cheeks are squishy because she is emergency food. That's why.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Whoa! Nahida is walking through the vents. That's why.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
You betcha.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
I'm thinking some messes.
Are you here to help me find my grandpa? Huh? Who are you?
Quick, let's kick this kid's ass.
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
Hell yeah! Narox wants to kick this kid's ass too. I know, it's so kickable.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
Okay, let's kick his ass. He's not making sense.
I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
And he's talking. Ah, grandpa is grandpa. And when we find grandpa, it's like, I don't know, a giant mammoth.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house.
Bruno, kick the child, be metal, then kick it some more for prosperity to the emperor. No, you punch the lolly instead. No, don't punch the lolly. Lollies are for head pets. They are cute.
I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Hazen wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
It's a trap, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
We should kick this kid's ass before it activates its trap.
Don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
See, even Sina wants to kick his ass. Approved.
Alright. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
I mean, if they are cute, we head pet them. If they are smug little shits like Paimon, we put them. True! True! I don't even know what Paimon is. It's not a lolly, right? I don't know. What is Paimon? Anyways, can we agree for the moment to compromise on Dodge and my people being unslappable? Yes, Dodges have special protection. If anyone slaps a Dodge, there will be consequences. Just the fun slaps. I mean, no, there's no fun slaps. Never mind, I said nothing. I'm not here. What are you talking about? I said nothing. Never mind. Moving on. I see trees of wow, such roses too. Wow, very amazing for Dodge and you, Louis Arm Dodge. Beautiful.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
Paimon, Sino is basically the police. He can't go. Oh yeah, I will help everyone, even these guys who are holding sharp knives and wants to kill me. Oh yeah.
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back.
And I do have my suspicions as to who Paimon may or may not be. Yeah! Some people says that Paimon is that goddess from the start of the game. Actually, I don't doubt this. Sino is the impersonification of the German word what? What's that? What do you mean?
Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him.
Oh no!
However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking.
Oh wow!
Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Lucy's grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have suffered the other mad scholars as well. And now they are joining to form a new cult for the god of flesh. From the look of Sino's face, he's probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
See, we can punt the kid. It's when the government goes. It's not, but for the sake of joke, let's say it is. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing, Paimon looks like the goddess. Yes, however, there's a whole brotherhood theme in this game. So really, Paimon is that goddess sister that got banished and had her powers taken away, and is now using the Traveler and guiding them towards the final confrontation, where she will be able to steal her sister's power back to her. Huh, makes sense. It's like the younger sister of that goddess. But will Paimon then get ultra hot adult and we will see hot foursomes? Maybe! I'm pretty sure this is like a pocket form of Paimon.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
Maybe she's gaining experience as she travels with us.
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Sino is not a bad guy. He's just like, I need to see if this is true or not, so I cannot be deceived. He's actually cool. I wonder if the next nation, the Hydro nation that has judgments and blah blah blah, if there will be a part of the Archon quest where we need to like be Phoenix Wright. There will be a judgment and we be like, how they slaps the table, bah! I have irrefutable evidence here that it says that it wasn't Paimon who ate the pie! Or stuff like this. It would be so awesome. I would argue Paimon is some variety of Fan's equivalent. Fans? What is this? What is this?
Oh, it's you guys. We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
It's like Luminia to home?
Really? Wow. Thank you so much.
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound. If he's not dead. If he is, we will bring his head for you.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Dreams, emptiness, deception. Wow, we did another part of the quest. We are doing great, Shed.
Excuse me. Did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
Oh, they are over there. into that weird church with red skies and blood falling from the clouds.
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
The guy's just like, away we go! Bye-bye! But wow, using the... getting contact with him so really messes your head.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Now, lady, calm down. We just don't want to see you lose. No, not November here.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
You go to bed pretty early for... This is an excuse! I know what you're doing early in the bed.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right?
Maybe they are twins.
He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That was sus. Yes! I have my eye on her. Yeah, cat! Oh, look how cute this cat is. Why can't I pet the cat? I want to pet the cat. They're so cute. I forgot to get the nut. God damn it. Is there nuts here? No. Ah, the nut's here. The nut's here. Apparently I am too far away.
I see everything.
Nut!
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Fans, the protogenus of generation, he hatched from a silver egg, the seed of creation, at the beginning of time, and set the universe in order from the original chaos. Fans was also named Eros, or simply Protogonos, the firstborn. According to some, Zeus vowed him to gain power of the universe. Wah! So, the Fans was the firstborn of the universe that created the universe? Oh yeah! Fun fact, I had an OC named Fans. Is eating vibing right, by the way. Ah, what you eating? What you eating?
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was pacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always mad at me.
Calm down, guy. I know that you are in a tight spot, but wow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
It's Nako. Yeah, it is. Nah, this reminds me. There is a game named Snako. I'm still waiting for this game to release. Like, they have updates frequently, but still. I can't wait to play the game. It looks so cute. Had some salad with fennel, some vegan spotzel with vegan stroganoff sauce, both leftovers, and now I will have a sandwich. Wow, sounds so good. What's a fennel? The only fennel thing that I know are those foxes. What? Whoa! I wonder. I never tried fennel with salad. Sounds good. I need to try this sometime. I usually throw soy salsa on my salad and it tastes good.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you.
Sorry, Medina, if it was a link. Links are blocked. You can eat it raw. It's very refreshing. Wow. I will try it.
So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy.
I mean, the kid here doesn't have anyone. Poor kid.
Thank you, sir.
But we can still punch the kid. What's wrong, Sino? This is something happening.
Don't say anything
Sino.
for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
The King Drescher and the Tree Maggie. Is King Drescher Jesus? Are we going to find Jesus? Can you imagine? In the end, King Drescher is Jesus. It's like, oh, the story of King Drescher. King Drescher was born in what's the name of that thing? Oh, damn, I don't remember. Even in Portuguese. The cow house. Jesus was born. No, King Drescher was born in the cow house, and there was the three maggies that arrived to give King Drescher their presents. Hooray! Stable. Yes. Thank you, Kiba. Good God, I sneezed and it sounded like someone punched the table in the background. Yeah, and Lila is even changed places. It was pretty bad, Kiba. Be careful, don't punch tables with your sneeze.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
King Deshret is Jesus. Let's change King Deshret with Jesus.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods.
Oh no!
Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
My faith!
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret.
Huh?
Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
I'm telling you, they are doing a code.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are going to take a turn for the better?
The guy, it's this conversation so crazy. It's like, oh, don't you see? There are more insane people walking around, and they are going to use that insane people to sacrifice them to resurrect King Deshret. And the other guy's like, ah, that's so cool. Hey, do you want some juice in the afternoon snack? I'm pretty sure it will be nice together with this news. Wonderful.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Oh, that's why they are like blasé about this. They are like, we hate the city people. We like to be the farm people. Fuck them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Wow, look at the like piece of Sino. It's colorful. Yay! 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 Hooray! Sacrifices! It's always fun when there is blood and cold tastes. But yeah, look at the leg piece of Sino. It's colorful and have all the colors of the sky. Isn't this cute? Sky sparkles, yes. Hello, Fernando. Welcome. Ow. There is no problem in liking sky spots. Sky sparkles. It's cool.
Huh? Who are you? Where did you come from?
From behind you! Ha!
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Wow.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Bruh.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Lightning Mega Dodge. Hell yeah. Jeez.
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up. I swear.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Every time I hear the wall, I remember Wonderwall. and even though I remember Wonderwall, I only know the name. I don't remember the music.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
No, not Wonderwall. Why? Why? Wait a minute. I want to see what music is this. Wonderwall. Let me see. Damn ads! There you go. Let me check. When people find out you play guitar, there's a 50-50 shot they will ask, "Can you play Wonderwall?" I see. Why are you guys hating Wonderwall? I don't hate it! I just mentioned it! Oh, nice, Medina! I like the song, but the question gets really fucking annoying. I see. I remember this music, but I don't remember the lyrics. Uh, so, there is this YouTuber called The Click. He plays D&D and he have a bard. And if I remember, the surname of his bard is Wonderwall, and he only plays this music. And that's why I know the name, but I don't know the song. Also, Momo, I sent you a little clip of Psyker funniness. I will check it later. Thank you. But like, I know what you mean, Narks, because when we are starting to learn English here, the teachers always, I don't know why, they try to make us learn English with music, and they always put the same music for everybody, and it doesn't matter if it's a different school, a different place, or anywhere in Brazil, it's always that music. How was it again? It was like never and never na 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 together I don't remember the lyrics. Everybody who watches already knows that I can't remember any lyrics of anything. But yeah, it's always that music. Yes, that music must explode. It's terrible. I hate that music. Oh, those are picked based on difficulty of words and how many times they are repeated. Yes, but it's always the same music. It doesn't matter which school you are studying or where or what time is it. It's always the same music. It's like, oh, English teachers talks between them and it's like, hey, which music we should choose for our students? Oh, we should choose that music. It's always that music. Wow, must be a very effective teaching too. It was horrible. I hate the classes that I most hated on English classes was the ones with music. I never could understand what the music is talking because usually when a person is singing, they say the word a little bit different. So it matches the rhythm. So it doesn't make sense. And technically you're learning in a wrong way because the music usually says the word different from what it's the correct form. So yeah. They stopped trying to do that here past 6th grade. Thank fuck. See, I don't know how it is nowadays. It was really back in the day. Maybe they stopped doing this too. Who knows? I don't want to find it out.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
Can we punch his face just because? Hello, Ember! Welcome back! How are you doing?
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
We are in the desert. If I remember, King Deshret, it's like the god of the desert and the father of the children of the desert. The Academy is probably the true target of their hatred.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages.
Can we cut their tongues? I have a dagger here. It has been used for a while. Can we? Anyways, let me see chat. From the little I saw when trying to get an English teaching job, the techniques had progressed at all. Oh, true. Maybe it got even worse depending on which school you are applying for, right? Nostradamus, more like Nostradamus.
So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Man, I love Sino. He's so badass.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
Fuck you, Hayton. I like Sino.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
Good thing I'm not one of your enemies.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you not to get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Yeah, fuck you, Hayden! Hell yeah! And the whole Twitter says the same. Maybe maybe we could check the scholars' home. Do they have homes?
Very well.
I'm here.
Quick, punch the child!
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Kitties, I will now be off doing some stuff. Have a lovely stream. Okay, Medina, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have a good day and good luck with your stuff. Yes, thank you. Bye. It's like I like Al's roommate more than Al himself. And we have only seen the roommate for like 10 lines in one dialogue. Al Hayton's a bitch. Right. I want to see the guy. I hope I can see him soon. Hey Isaac, do you have a pigeon collection?
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
He sometimes takes off his clothes and runs around naked and then gets poop and passes over his face. But I like Grandpa. He is a really nice Grandpa. Don't worry.
This is where Grandpa usually stays. There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? Sino, did you catch a faint whiff of incense? Oh, for an instance, I thought she would say fart.
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
I appear to comfy. Hope you are all comfy too. Hello, Weeb! Welcome back! How are you doing? And yes, I am comfy, and I hope you are comfy too. You will see him near the end of this quest. Ah, I see. That what the fuck? Ah, nice Weeb. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's definitely that one.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari.
But sadly, I missed two of the debuts yesterday as I had some stuff to do. Wait, no, I missed three. Appeared on Lola's debut for the last 5 minutes. Oh no! But if you want to, there's the VOD. And if you want to see the LAR video, I'm pretty sure it will be soon uploaded on the Syndicate official YouTube channel. So you can check it out there. Yes. Yeah, I will watch the videos later. Ah, nice. The debuts were pretty good. They did so well. I'm so proud of the Syndicate Cole Highs. They are so cute. Pretty proud. Mom, can I ask what the duck is wrong with that Sfinky box? It's full of creativity.
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Oh no, the shapes! The most important question is Tinari and Sino friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of insect.
Oh my god, the ship is true! Twitter was right for once. Ah, this is cute.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No need.
I can't handle the scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, it was in the forest where a scholar was meditating. They are actually using incense to get to the Imiso, and that's why their condition are getting worse? Maybe? I also know I has plans for the 30th November since yesterday. Hope I have time to execute the plans. Oh, I hope you can do it, Weeb. Good luck. Just don't let her near any drafts of for stage plans. And if you do, just make sure she doesn't misplace them. It would be fun. Actually, I heard a new game. I don't remember the name, but basically, it's a game where you make your own play with improvising. I think I really want to play that one. Looks so fun. It just released, so it's pretty new.
In the forest, from a scholar.
Let's keep looking for more clues, because every time anybody splits up, they get killed. It's the rule. Just
Where'd Grandpa go? Please come home, Grandpa.
Sino is here! Walking around. These footprints are at least rather clear. Especially if you are on sand. It's like, wow! These are all daily necessities. I advise you to not look inside the pot. What? A want to observe. Okay, okay. Imagine Momochi fixing Hamlet. There's not nearly enough ham in this. This name is a farce! Wait a minute, there's no ham in Hamlet? I'm pretty sure the time where Hamlet happens, there's ham. Everything was a lie. My life is a lie. What the hell? I think that I actually need to fix Hamlet. So here's a hint, Momochi. Emerson contains all the knowledge of the world. Every fleeting moment remembered eternally inside the great tree. What if the scholars connecting to Emerson memories in hopes of finding a trace of divinity find something else instead? Something they may not be supposed to see, that was never meant to be remembered. Oh, like ancient times? The times where the dinosaurs walked on Earth? Maybe they are flat earthers and they were like, oh no, the Earth is really round! No way! And they lose their minds.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is.
Atoll.
Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces
Open your eyes and see. Your eyes are open. That could be one thing, yes. Wow, I can't wait to see.
From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone else has been here? Hey, if Tinari says, I can hear anything, and Nahida says, I can see anything, the Sino says, I can smell everything too? Poor Sino. He can smell everything, even the farts. Or maybe worse of all, they saw the actual recipe of Coca-Cola or behind the scenes of a fast food chain restaurant. Makes sense. Or even Norix, or even the Pepsi. What was again? The Pepsi theory. Yes. And actually, I know how to make homemade Coca-Cola. I never tried, but I saw someone try and the person was like, oh yeah, this is almost the same. So, yeah. Smelling everything would be very uncomfy, probably. Yes, exactly. Yeah, can you imagine like you smell a fart from the whole city? It would be there. I mean, doggos can smell everything, right? I think they can smell the farting smell all day and all night, and they are already used to the smell, so it doesn't bother them too much. Is this true, Norax? Oh god, not the Pepsi manifesto! Exactly. As for seeing everything, it's just weird. It would be very weird to see if every part of your body. It's because Nahida technically can see through other people's eyes. That's why she says this. Or maybe it's like she have a big brain, so she can see everything in terms of, oh, I can see the plans between the planes, or something like this. You mean the Dr. Stone recipe? Yes, exactly. It's that one. I mean, yeah, Coca-Cola's flavoring is basically just an approximation of the taste of the cola plant. Is what true? If, like, doggos can smell everything, so they can smell the farts of everybody, but since they are used of the smell of fart, it doesn't bother the doggos too much because they smell farts all day and all night. I was never really into Coca-Cola. I prefer babies. Mostly because babies is cheaper. I like the babies with lemon. Ah, that one's so good. This is not true. Ah, okay. I trust you, Narcs. If you say it's not true, it's not true. And no, Coca-Cola actually is made from... How's the name in English? Cilantro. You can make Coca-Cola with cilantro. Pretty neat, right? Everybody hates cilantro, but everybody loves Coca-Cola. What was the name? The contradictions? No. What was the word when something is right and the same time is wrong? God damn. I keep forgetting words. Not the irony. It's like when something is something and something is not something at the same time. Duality. No, this is duality. Duality is something and the other thing is something. Paradox. Yes, thank you, Narx. The paradox of cilantro. Everybody hating cilantro, but Coca-Cola can be made with cilantro. How your Coca-Cola tastes like. Also, baby is also an approximation of the taste of cola plant. Either way, beeps and cola don't have enough caffeine for me, so I opt for energy drink. Speaking of energy drink, I still need to try Rogue Energy. More Rogue Energy. I tried some. It's yummy. And by the way, chat, if you want to taste a different energy drink, there is a discount if you use... what was again? You can see it below. If you use the tag on your... When you buy Rogue Energy, you get a discount of 10% off. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, moving on. You mean someone else has been here?
Who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
But you are his friend.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away? So that's what happened!
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You get lured away by food all the time!
Hey! What's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Goddamn Paimon.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge.
Change incense for weed. Okay, I know I said that no weed jokes, but man, I can't help. It's just too funny. Okay, the weed jokes are not banned anymore. We can do weed jokes again. Fuck the police. Oh, fuck yeah. Rogue actually ships to Germany. Yes. So, if you want to try some new energy drink, just try Rogue Energy. Especially because we have a ticket with 10% off. Yes. And I can say, the cookie and cream one is pretty yummy. I tried this one.
Even deep within the clutches of
Okay, enough. What's the name?
And will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
Enough. Sponsorship, yes. It's okay. Yes, out. Sorry, but when I say it's yummy, it's really yummy. I'm not kidding. Okay, enough.
No, Grandpa.
Shilling? What's shilling? What's shilling? It's not shitting, right? What's shilling? Herbert D. Schillingberg? What's that? Oh! Is this a slang? Wow! I didn't know! Each day I learn and I get more XP. But for real, I've tasted the cola plant. It's like cola, but with less sugar. Wow! I know that cola used to be a medicine, so... Yeah! I'm not surprised. Being a shield, shielding a product? I guess that's a slang term. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just saw.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Is it to resurrect King Drashred?
Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far.
The disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Maybe they are making a code.
It's highly likely.
Or maybe they are making like a travel caravan and they are going to the beach to have some vacation. We don't know.
Please, you have to save my grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him. Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Oh no, Norax! I'm sorry. I hope next time is available. It's really, really sad. I can feel you. I remember that the time I was going to buy something, I wanted the peach flavored one, but it wasn't available. I wanted the peach flavored one and see if it tastes like me. Yeah!
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Hope people doesn't ship Candace and Dia.
I'll hate them didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Doing his own schemes. I can see you all hating. I can see 2 steps before you.
Did you find out anything useful? I see.
Cause people are lame as shit, Momo. There.
Away from the village.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort.
Or maybe it's the doctor who's giving the incense to everybody. So everybody would follow the guys, and then the King Drescher appears, and everything goes kabooey!
It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Or maybe they are talking about like the King Drescher, but it's actually Scaramouche. Can you imagine?
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip.
Hell yeah! Oh shit, they have a waifu shaker cup. Hell yeah! See? Rogi energy. The best energy. I think that's exactly it, Momochi. See? As I told you, I can see 2 steps before everyone.
Say that the villager got his news from the tavern. Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
Let's go drink and spy on people. My favorite things to do. Hell yeah!
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
What the hell are those names? Scar-riddled bandit. He's like when he goes to steal people, rob people, he starts like, hey, look at my scar. My scar have a riddle for you, and if you don't answer the riddle, I will kill you. And then he shows the scar for the person, and he's like, what is the green point in the middle of a white board? And this guy, the wide-eyed butcher, I can think it's like a butcher with pretty big eyes, like popping off of his head. And ducky-tail bearded crook. Does his beard is like looks like a ducky tail? I wondered if it wiggles. I'm gonna go like to work on stuff now. Think of it. Okay, weeb! Thank you very much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good day, a good luck, and good luck with your work. Yes. Written mean full of. No, but written riddled. It's a riddle, not written. He robs people shirtless so they can see the crossword puzzle he has from his emo days, back when he was a frequent cutter, but he didn't have a knife, only a dictionary and a Sudoku book. Exactly! Riddled means full of. Ridden means something else. Riddled? No way! My life is a lie. I always thought that riddle were riddles and apples were apples. Why? I assume autocorrect did its thing and corrected something incorrect. I see. Wah! Now, I still approve the theory that he have a crossword puzzle on his back. And if you don't answer the crossword puzzle, he will get you. It's like a sphinx, but a bandit. I feel like I've heard this name somewhere before. Oh, did we?
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia.
Is this politics?
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
By Dia, Huh? Dia's winking at me? Maybe I should stay quiet for now? Or maybe she's asking me for a date at the tavern! Dia, yes. Sure, let me wink. Wink. Wait a minute. I think I can, like, let me see. I think I can try. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Wait a minute, chat. I want to do this in a proper way. I was pretty sure the option was here. No! I can't. I was pretty sure the option was here. Oh well. Link eye blinking. Oh. First screen. It's there. Ah. I'm pretty good at this. Ah! Thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, now we can blink to Dia. Come on. Okay, Dia, I'm blinking. Wink, wink. Not suspicious at all. See? we can go to a date. I know you don't want to talk, and you are just winking. So it's because it's not professional. So don't worry. I can wink for you too. See? There you go. I did it. Okay, moving on. If you can solve the Sudoku on his chest before he's done stealing your shit, he will put it all back where he found it and leave. Exactly! Politics in my waifu gacha, it's more likely than you think. And no, Kiba wasn't confusion on the floor. He's right here. He showed me where it was. Thank you, Kiba.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out.
I mean, we are the traveler. We stand out more than Sino.
The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
I
need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. You'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Hell yeah! Tagging with Dia!
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go. And I need to pee, so be right back, chat.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one. if you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and sandstorms. You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and sandstorms. You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and sandstorms.
And then they.
Something on your mind again?
Someone
Let's go through
screaming
it together.
at
Two
people
heads are better
about
than one.
Piru remixes again.
You need to watch out
What's
for any
that?
signs of earthquakes and
Is that about Pipi? Because this is how you call Pipi in Portuguese.
Sino, please don't take offense. I'm sure Dia just wants to help everyone solve their problem as quickly as possible. That's why she can be so straightforward at times.
I don't mind.
Ah, I see. Well, from the way you were staring out into the distance, I thought you might have been mulling over Dia's words.
No, I'm used to being treated that way. It's natural to fear strength. I take no objection to it.
Oh, Shino is pouting. He's like, I want to go. Shino is so just a cutie. I love Shino. It is about PP. Ah, I wasn't wrong. Oh no. I wonder what that remix is.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Dun dun.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
Maybe it was made by the Dendro Archon to, I don't know. Keep the send out. Babes, check your DMs real quick. There's a 40-second demo in there. Oh.
Samael is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserved.
Oh, fuck.
Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate, even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
understand how she feels.
Dia, you're not thinking about doing anything scary.
Come on, guys. There's no way we can explode that thing.
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
It's funny game. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, and then you look, and it's like the most empty place on Earth. I know. It's because game processing and blah blah, but still, it's funny.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Do you see why there's yelling involved now? I'm curious. I watch it later. I will watch it later. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Edgar, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Oh.
Thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Wow, Dia is the person of the contacts. Wow.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Actually, for this kind of cutscene, they legit could fill the place with people left. Right and center using all kinds of graphical tricky shit. Right! I think the same! If there's a way, why not? So you're going through Sumeru City? Yes, see! This storyline basically focuses on Sumeru. So yeah. And I want to do the main story first.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Wow, we are so far! Is this a trap? Maybe it is a trap. Now that I think about it, that wall, the wonder wall here. Man, it's not like the wall is keeping anything away. You can go to Sumeru easily. There's even a hole here. Maybe it's because they don't want people to see this part? Maybe? Huh. Weird. Dia, my waifu! Yeah! It's so sad that we can't use Dia as a test character. I really want to kick some asses with Dia. Meanwhile, I'm almost getting ready to go to the gym in an hour for more leg workouts. I was like, leggy day again? Ah, well, so much for more gaming. Never skip leg day, Jesse. It's pretty important. Because if you don't do the leg press, how you can shove your enemies away when they try to step on you? No way! So, good. It's good that you're doing leg day, Jesse. Keep doing the good work. And the good leggy work.
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
It's a trap!
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on, a wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
I told you! It's alright, Dia, because you are with me. Oh no! Oh, Paimon sounds so cute. Hey, between leg day and playing more Genshin Impact, I choose the later. Don't skip leg day. Baby, the best part is I found a playlist of the hundreds of those dumb fucking remixes. Wow, Dorks, you really like to hear about PP remixes.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Dia is like, oh wow, you have been watching us for the very beginning. Ah, what a surprise. Whoa.
Paimon knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't ya? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Hey, I don't understand it. I don't have to feel the cringe. True.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got
We are the Booze Brothers!
We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
I mean, the academia is full of shit, so it's not bad.
Then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Where's the other guy so we can kick out their asses together?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, Traveler.
Hell yeah! It's Dia time! Momo gets it. School full of shit. Drink your school. Don't do milk. Stay in drunk. Hell yeah! Fuck the police!
Following orders. New punches.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Allow me. Make yourselves a move. Hey,
Ha! Who is making less of Lesser God Kusanali here? The Dendro Archon just kicked your asses.
Impossible.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all.
Wow, that informant is pretty bad.
And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action.
I want to see Gia using her skills.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Ugh. You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Yes. Yes. Step on him, Dia. Kick his balls.
Okay, that should be all of them.
whoa. So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
I still thought I'd rather play more Genshin than doing more leg workouts to make me feel exhausted. But it's good, it's good. Mom, what's a zone video? I am dead, but I don't know you. Ah, God, I wish that were me. I mean, what? Right, I wish that was me too. Ah, Dia is the queen.
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Grab his dick and twist! Hell yeah!
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Hello, Yuki! Welcome! How are you doing? Wow, it has been a while! How are you doing?
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
So, those names you mentioned.
Oh, you mean the funny names she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Ah, does it explain why they are so bad?
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So who's the duck-tail bearded crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Oh!
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Ah!
Wow, what a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
Being alright, chilling. Thanks for asking. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. I hope you enjoyed the stream, Yuki. It's been a while, Momo. How have you been? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yesterday, the Generation 2 of the Syndicate just debuted. So, yeah, now the family is bigger. If I had a Nikke for every time they set us up as if we were gonna play Dia, I wouldn't get a lot, but it's just weird. It happened twice. Right? Lots of time, actually. I'm kind of disappointed. They should have released a Dia earlier. Man. Well, I was going to play more Genshin, however, my mother reminded me to go to the gym to do exhausting leg workouts, and on a Monday, no less. Ah, but exercises are good. You're doing a good job doing exercises. Yes, yes, yes. It's been a while, Momo. Gym is always fun. It is. Good luck, don't overdo it. Right! Trust me, if I somehow survive the leg workouts, non-stop Genshin impact for me. Hell, I've been staying up late if I have to. See? It's your reward! Workout so you can play Genshin. I played this game since day one and I don't have anything unlocked Sedge in Asuma etc. And I'm max level. Oh no! Don't worry, Yuki, I'm there with you. I didn't do any character quests too, and I don't have unlocked a weekly boss that I need. Hell yeah! The slowest speed crawlers of the internet gang!
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person!
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employee, you're still helping us out. You like us, right?
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
Ha! Yes, Sage, this game had nothing to do back in the day. Now there's too much and I'm lazy. I feel you. But it's fun because there will be always something to do in game, and I love Genshin. I managed to max my Chow and Klee. That's enough for me, I guess. Good job, good job. Last time I played Genshin, I just finished the Inazuma content and the battle against the raiding Shogun. Ah, soon you will catch up with the Archon quests. Yeah.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Let's tie up and dispose of the bodies!
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
This sounds pretty fishy, Yuki! Ha! Okay, that was bad.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Is this jail?
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
It's like Candace is the good cop and Sino is the bad cop.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Sounds good.
These idiots. Let's just hope they live to see another day.
Alright, I'm about to get ready to head out before my mother starts to yak my ear off. Have fun with the rest of Genshin, your Genshin stream. Okay, Jessie! Thank you very much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good workout, Jessie. And remember, after this, you can play Genshin. This is nice. Good job, good job. So bye-bye!
Candace is an expert at dealing with people like this. All we have to do is wait for her word.
Oh! Okay, we need to advance time here. Yeah. Let's go! Blang. What was that sound?
Hey, Dia!
Right on time.
Did we learn anything from the criminals? I have this dagger. We can use it.
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh!
Sheep.
Martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
You are the queen, Dia.
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
As I said, Sino is the bad cop.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
I wonder if there's a jail in Tevat.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
If there's a jail, if there's no jail, maybe they just kill everybody and dispose of the bodies in the ocean? Maybe.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
We noticed how your eyebrows were pretty thick and facing down. Pretty angry.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure.
Yes, there's one Nazuma you got at the same point for Kazuha-related shenanigans. Ah, that's true! That's true! Okay, there is jail in Tevat. Sorry. Also, it gets hauled off there a couple times of being a deep shit. That's true, I forgot. But like, if you go to Mondstadt, I don't remember if there's a jail there. Or Liyue.
Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am. Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
She messaged really quickly too.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Oh.
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You don't need to have mercy on me, Candace! You can step on me!
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection.
By the way, Chad, do you see this stove have cat ears?
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection, and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
I am telling you, it's the doctor. Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
Fuck you!
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then you die.
I love Sino. I know I'm been saying this the whole stream, but man, he knows how to have the job done.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
A mystery guy. You never know what's inside the mystery guy until you open the guy. It may be another guy. It may be a waifu. It may be even a boat. By now you're mystery guy. Soon at the stars. Someone graffiti stenciled a rat holding a sign that says, "Day 28. They still don't know I am art." On the corner of the art classroom section at my old school. Oh, that's so cute! Wow, this is I love stencil. It's really cool. Sino spogging, and I have constellation on Sino. I have double the Sino. That's cool. It's double the menacing. I really had to set my alarms to wake up. Welcome, Valve. Did it work?
You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Do they have strikes too, or it's counted for everyone?
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Spank their asses. Do you have any idea who that mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way.
Oops. Hello, Gaming Johnny 1! Welcome to the stream! It makes getting the timing right on his Z give him a 20% attack speed boost. Oh, this is cool! I see! Wow, so it really is good to get Sino C1. Ah, someday I will get Sino. He's pretty cool.
That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
And he says that he's a cultist and a normal cultist because I actually just described a normal a generic cultist here.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Hell yeah!
Smooth.
Ah, thank you, Sino, thank you.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Dun dun dun!
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community.
What? I mean, technically they came from the academia, so they could take them back? I don't know.
It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Ah, I see. It's because, it's the academia, damn you! We are not going to do anything that you want! Fuck you! I never look at the counts for 5-star characters so that I don't get any ideas. Yeah, I do the same. I can't. Because it's hard. And usually the characters are always good without the constellation, so yeah.
Not the academia again.
Not the academia again! Kenneth laughs, starts to play. Wahahaha. Dun, 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 dun. In Summer City Setara Summation, King Dasher's resurrection is just the Academia's misinformation campaign. Yeah.
As I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Sacrifices! Or maybe they are making...
Our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
How's the name in English? Or they are making dumplings with the scholars, who knows?
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Dun dun dun!
What scheme is the academia brewing now?
You look worried. Thinking about the village keepers?
Yes. I'd look for them myself if I could. As members of our village, each one of them is very important to me.
You have a strong sense of belonging here. I guess I'm the opposite. Mercs are stray dogs, wherever they go.
Dia, don't say that. You can be a part of this community too.
Ah! Candace is asking Dia to stay!
Thanks. I'll let you know when I feel like joining.
Oh! Man! How Dia and Candace is not off shape! I didn't see anything on the Twitter with Dia Ken. Yeah. It's so cute. They are so cute. Dia Ken. I ship this.
I just hope everyone's all right.
I see them more as sisters in arms. But they are so cute together. Like one Dia is red and Candace is blue. Candace is like, I have a sense of belonging in this village. I like this village. And Dia is like, I am a mercenary. I can't stay in a place for too long. See. It's like they are the opposites, so it's pretty cute. It's a good shape. I like this. See, I can make Nahida float. What about Diluc and Kaia? They are opposite. This is a good ship too. See? Like, Kaia is blue and Diluc is red. And they hate each other. This is a good ship too. I still need to do their quests to see more about it. If I remember, Kaia is adopted, right? From Diluc's family. From what I saw from the Wind Bloom Festival. Wind Bloom. At least that's what I got. God damn, I'll hate them! Woo! The true identity of Paimon. She is that gnome. Woo!
Where did you come from?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
Oh no! Go away, bot. What? Kiba was quick. Thank you. Shot. Headshot. Boom. Thank you. So what you're saying is that Kaia is Diluc's stepbro and you ship them? Yes! It's like the story can the story can start like Diluc is looking through the barrels to make wine and he needs to check a barrel and Diluc enters the barrel. But for some reason Diluc gets stuck in the barrel. And then Kaia appears. And Diluc is like, Kaia, stop helping me to get unstuck from this barrel. You're welcome, Shed. Here's your fanfic of the day. Not my business to whoever people ship, but I keep away from those territories. People tend to get too defensive over their favorite ships. Oh, that's true. I don't mind, really. I just like to have fun and imagine the situations. Just to have fun. That's all. Wonder if they ever get stuck in the laundering machine. No. It's on the barrel.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
Oh, Hayton's like that, Dad. Waiting for you late in the night, and you pass by, and now Hayton clicks the lamp, and the light turns on, and Traveler's like, oh no, I got busted! And now Hayton's like, where have you been, Traveler?
Hey, what's with the silence?
Oh no, he's doing the silence treatment. I feel attacked.
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
I hate your hate. Can I drop Paimon? Oh no, Hayton.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
Go ahead, they won't stop you.
Never mind.
We can call him the green asshole. Even if the ships make no sense lore-wise, they say it has to be canon because of one voice line interaction. God damn! It doesn't need to be canon. It's just It's just for fun. I know that it's not canon. Man, people doesn't know how to have fun. That's way too accurate, Momo. I don't feel attacked, I feel harassed. Right! Me too! And also I'm a vanilla bitch. I ship the most vanilla OTPs there are. I see. It's no problem. It's no problem, Amber. Be it vanilla or not. What it matters in the end, it's just to have fun. Drop by Monty and run! Right!
There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate.
Man, now that I remembered, technically Alhaiten have a roommate, right? Can you imagine sharing a room with this guy? Oh fuck! I wouldn't be there at the end of the day. Oh fuck! I already have my dad, thank you. I ship Jen and Jiluk. Yes. Ah, it's a good ship. It's pretty cute. I think Diluk and Jen was my first ship. Yes. It's pretty cute. Also, we all know that zealotry in anything, including but not limited to shipping, leads for fun for... Wait, what was it again? Oh yeah, no one! I wanna brush his hair and whisper him bedtime stories. Good luck, Yuki! Because he's pretty annoying! He would be, oh, you want to read stories for me? Oh, bad for you. I already have a book here. And then he goes away. Oh, his roommate and him fight constant. I can see. Watch as Momochi meets the roommate and then goes like, God, I ship them so much. I saw it on Twitter already. And yes, I already shipped them. Anyways, you know what's a great ship? Me and this slice of ham. OGP. But, Valve, it will be for... It's a sad story. That's my time. I see. I got you. Got you, Yuki.
Anyway, you plan to leave Aru Village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Maybe he's giving us time to think.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
God damn it, I hate you.
All Hatham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah. What help are you giving us, Alhaiten? I'm not foaming from my mouth. No, just your impression. That's true.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Because I am so awesome. I'm picking on Alhaiten too much.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
You know what, Alhaiten? Fuck you too. Let's go, Sino. Don't mix with this kind of people.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
I love Sinos staring at Alhaiten.
What did you learn?
That you wear purple underwear. God, I wish I was as close as Hayden. Even his pointy hot top boots are cooler than me. True. It's funny because those boots, it's so silly, but looks good on O'Hayton. That's true. O'Hayton is cool. But just by the looks, because he's pretty annoying. Alhaito makes me grind my fucking teeth suggesting something. I disagree. You are plenty cool without ever having to look in his general direction. Ah, that's really cute. That's true, Amber. What Narak said, it's true. Don't worry about the pointy boots of Alhaiten.
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
Huh?
Some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons.
Confirmed by Alhaiten. See? Hiding the truth doesn't mean we are lying. See, chat? I told you, and you were all like, oh no, you are lying, Momochi. You don't, hiding the truth is lying. No, Alhaiten said it here. Ha!
Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily. That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance.
Also, realistically speaking, Alhaiten should be melting in the desert, wearing 90% black. Amber, let me tell you. You might think that that's the case, but no, that's not the case. If you believe enough, you can do it. Because here in Brazil, there is this strange phenomenon called emo kids. And those emo kids always wear black. No matter what's the weather, no matter if it's summer or winter, they always wear black. And because of this, they are pretty stinky. You can smell an emo kid, a Brazilian emo kid, pretty far. It's terrible! The your act is paradoxical, unnecessary, and makes you come across as a complete bitch. I've seen this all over high school. I have done this all over high school. Please stop type. You know, what thought we got a hello long fall without each spice first is now October 16th. Don't worry, summer is already here for us. And it is still spring. It's pretty sad. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you are right. I wear black leather jacket, be it minus 38 or 30 degrees. But yeah, see, that's what I told you. If you believe enough, you can wear anything, anywhere. I mean, not to call Brazilian weather mild or anything, but like a desert's quite the step up in godful heat from the tropics. But Norax, do you know what's the highest temperature Brazil got on the later years? It's like there's this place in Rio de Janeiro. It's like a hell on earth. When the meme says that Brazil is hell on earth, I believe it. Because there's a place in Rio de Janeiro that, for some reason, it gets so hot. It's like Rio de Janeiro is a place, and that other place is something else. Like, it can get to 40 degrees Celsius. So, yeah. But have you been to a desert? No. But I know how hot something is. It's terrible. It's like you feel the sun eating your skin. And even if you are wearing shoes or flip-flops, it melts on the streets. Because how hot the street is! It's terrible! I don't know about Brazil itself, but I know South America has deserts. Yeah, there's a desert in Brazil actually. Actually, it's a touristic point. You can go and drive cars. I don't know the name of those cars. I think it's like a truck. And you can drive the trucks over the sand. It's pretty nice, actually. Brazil is South America's Florida, exactly. And when someday Brazil and Florida merges together, it will be the Florida of the world. All I know is there was a desert in South America where they mined salt pepper. Salt pepper. I'm not sure what it is. We call that Bahing. I didn't know. I need to search about this later. 40 degrees is the normal temperature for the Saharan vicinity. God damn it! I hope it doesn't get to desert temperature. Brazil's Sahara Desert is South America's most underrated tourist attraction. Really? Oh no! Everybody always says this is a pretty good place to go. The Sahara Desert is one of the driest and hottest regions of the world, with a mean temperature sometimes over the 30 degrees. And the average high temperatures in summer are over 40 degrees for months at a time, and can even soar for 47 degrees. Yeah, it gets to the 40 degrees. I hope it doesn't get to the 47 someday. No one would leave anymore. I mean, technically yes. Nature adapts itself, but still, pretty hot.
By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So you're saying we can find new info from people we have already spoken to?
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who's consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
She was afraid.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
I mean, if there was an earthquake happening outside your house, you would be awake. No matter what time you go to sleep.
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
We're on it!
Alright. I really wonder where this storyline is going. But yeah, to Baja is to get in your truck or jeep and just chill your tires for things you maybe shouldn't. That's it! Yeah, they do this, but it's on the sand. So technically it's only sand. The sand dunes. Yes. Like, all I am saying is that a full sand desert is a step up from anywhere that has any form of vegetation. Anywhere that has vegetation, you get variation in the weather. But all you get in a desert is all the awful sun burning, zenith lightning, skiing, searing, melting heat. In the daytime, because there's nothing to stop the heat building up. Freezing temperatures at night because there's nothing to hold the heat in. There's zero nearly bodies of water for land, sea, wind to occur and alleviate the temperature, increase or decrease even in the slices. And there's nothing, nothing to hold any water, so on the rare occasion that it does rain, you literally just drown. More people die from rain in the desert than die from dehydration. Wow, really? Whoa! This explains, maybe that's why Alhaita doesn't just lays around in the village and does nothing. He's doing, but still. The sun is dirty, but this is the worst. Also, when the time comes to raid, how do you feel about making a new friend? Although they aren't a VTuber, but they are fellow Brazilian and sent their videos before. I don't know, because everybody here doesn't talk Portuguese, so I don't know.
What they say is true.
I don't know. A summer deserts based on Egypt's desert, then, according to the articles, Egypt has an average temperature of 24 degrees. Hottest record temperature of 49. And during the summer months, sand can reach a scorching 65 degrees. Wow! Can you imagine, like, stepping on sand and burning your feet? Wow. Yeah, I know that deserts are no joke. But what I meant is, if you want to, you can wear black clothes anywhere. They did the LobCorp videos that are my go to show people the game. Okay, let's go there. So let's go there. So everybody, that's all the time I have for today. I am ending the stream right now. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this stream. And I'm sorry again that I couldn't play Goddess of Victory, Nick. I'm so sad. But it's okay. We can always lose not November in other ways. Right? So, let me... thank you for joining me. Okay, let's go to Arc NG. When Brazilians take dripping markets too literally. Thank you. Oh, I can't raid! Sorry, Felv! It says that the settings do not allow me to raid this person. Sorry, Felv. They're the one and only Archangela who did the Lobotomeme Corporation and Battle Tron Meme. Sadly, Twitch isn't allowing me to raid. I wonder why. Weird. You know what? Let's go to Nanoji. Nanoji is playing Persona. I didn't even know you can turn off raids, right? Me too! Apparently you can. But yeah, I raided Milia last time. Let's go to Nanoji. Right? So everybody, thank you all very much. I hope... by the way, I know that I made my schedule, but I will not stream on Wednesday because the air conditioner guy is coming to install the air conditioner, and we can't play and we can't stream because the office will be a mess. So I will only be back on Friday. Yes, and Friday will be a pretty special day. Yes. So see you on Friday. Yay! Oh, Gensuart! Ah, goddamn. Okay, let's go to Milia. Milia she's crazy. Not crazy, but yeah, she is. She always does so many art so fast. I can't do half of what she does. She's the queen. Anyways, I will be back on Friday. I will be 1 hour later from the time I usually go live. So see you on Friday. Yes. Have a good day or night and stay peachy. Bye everyone.